Terrific story. Thank you, David. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Derrick Rose is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Noel. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And a new group in for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Noel. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Burks, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And Walker subbed in for Rose. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Rubio against Walker. Here's Reddish. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Floats it up for MP. AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Burks kicks to Walker. The pass to Reddish. And that one hits back iron. Indiana leading by 6. Outside Warren. Inside MP. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Randall throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
He doesn't hit that one. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, Kemba has a talent for spotting these opportunities, moving the ball to a guy who's ready to strike.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Pacers lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we...
And Rose breaks so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and, you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. The pairing up front, Toppin and Randall. Reddish out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Burks in at the small forward position. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 4. Floats it up for MP. Rejected by Walker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fair. He's checked in for Indiana. The Knicks also changing it up. Obi Toppin's checked in for Noel. Reddish comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Kemba Walker in for Derrick Rose. Randall passes to Reddish. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Taylor is out there with MP. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The kick out to Walker. It's good from long range. Walker's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
You know, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Halliburton with it. 12 points for him. MP's shot is good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Walker against Taylor. And he banks in the layup. Walker's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Knicks.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Walker the pass to Fournier. To the inside. Turner with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. That gives them the lead.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Launches a 3. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Fournier gets a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Fournier's got 6.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
In the corner, it's MP. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Indiana trailing here. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries a 3. Another miss by MP. Knicks have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Randall finds Walker over Halliburton. And he overshot that one, missing.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Knicks lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter crowd. Get up
and with the
checking in for the Knicks. Shooting for New York, Julius Randle. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
that one misses for Randall.
Randall really improved in his shooting range from 10 to 16 feet last year, and that just makes him so much more a complete offensive threat in any system he plays in.
Here's MP. No good. And so it's the Knicks with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm? You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the West All-Stars facing the Golden State Warriors. And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
And here's Curry for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Curry for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 6 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Stephen Curry.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. He's got 9.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Pass to Barry. Over James. Barry misses.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And it's DeRozan missing.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And the West All-Stars have possession, following the score by Golden State. Here's Curry. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Durant. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Durant. Check by James. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Curry's shot is off. The Warriors leading. For three, Durant. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 12 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's James. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Outside Durant.
In the first 2 minutes.
And a nice finish on the layup.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
And I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
You up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
1:56 left in the opening quarter.
All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team. Makes
DeRozan outside. Pass to Butler. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Boy, nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Here's Floyd. Driving in. And that one's good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
3 on 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Paul's got space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
You know, he does it easily, and it's really smooth the way he scores. Paul's form and release on the shot, really about as good as it gets.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Pass to Floyd. The 3. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Goes up on the wing. And it's DeRozan missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Richardson, that's good.
From
Floyd knows how to get his guys going now. Like seeing him concentrate on moving the ball.
Paul drives in. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you... Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move, bad result.
Outside Richardson. 6 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
It remains Golden State basketball. Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars.
Tipped away. Just 3 to shoot. Davis from long range. Curry with some nice D. DeRozan with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Stolen by Davis. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Ryan?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Clock at 4. Here's Thompson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And the Warriors with possession. Their biggest lead of the game is 9.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Durant's got 16.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
And there's another one for the Warriors.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
West All-Stars.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
From downtown, on target from range.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And there's James from the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Shot is up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Durant's got 20.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry.
Stephen Curry.
The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Golden State calls timeout.
Curry's got 14 points.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Timeout called, the Warriors. The West All-Stars making a switch here.
Chris Paul.
Here's Curry. He's got 11. Durant for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic
2
outside.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. The baseline, Jay.
Luka Doncic.
And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
He launched that one from way outside. And Golden State leads by 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here's Curry for three. He can't get it to go. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Fires the three. And it's James with the three. He's got 14.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long ball.
The three from Curry. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy. He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, LeBron.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So both teams changing it up here. Fires from deep. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Oh, and the jam by James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
James outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 5 ticks left in the first half of this one. Curry gets the bucket. Here's Butler. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The West All-Stars trailing. Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Pass to Curry. Baseline jumper. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And Durant gets it to go.
Being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside Curry. No good on the 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Ooh, the pump fake kept the D off balance, gave him room to work. James has got 25 points. Floats one. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Curry. From outside the arc. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. And Golden State leads by 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to DeRozan. Doncic on the wing. Back to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And counted from 19 feet away. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you can see the excitement in DeRozan's eyes when he gets these opportunities. I mean, he's a knockdown threat from there.
For 3, Durant. Doncic pulls down the board.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Antetokounmpo. Bam. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
They grab their own miss. Left side Durant. And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And so he hits both. The Warriors leading. Here's Durant with the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people solid and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
On the wing, Durant. That's 29 for him.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry with it. 14 points for him. From behind the arc. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, this is a shot DeRozan can make. And I like the fact that he knows his strengths on offense and plays to his strengths.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A nice shot by Mullen.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Allen. DeRozan for 3.
DeMar DeRozan
sinks it from distance. DeRozan's got 7.
Excellent decision that time by DeRozan. No wasted time at all, and no reason to. I mean, when you're as good as he is from mid-range, let it happen.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
It's scooped up. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
And here's Butler outside. Pure from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Lets the three fly. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Warriors ahead, up one. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now here's Curry. Out to the right wing. The three ball. The shot won't fall. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. James outside. From deep, Jokic. James can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Thompson. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down. This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And here's Curry for three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Free ball.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Floyd. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. And the Warriors with another three.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
James with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with the flurry. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Curry. From deep. Drains the triple. Curry's got 20. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Nails it from 3.
3 points.
Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in a shooting contest with that man.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
And here's Curry for 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Back to Curry. Pass to Mullen. From the arc. James with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do. And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors making a change here.
Kevin Durant.
The Warriors trailing. The three from Curry is kept alive. Inside. Another shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Curry's got 41.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Curry for three. And he's able to get it back. From deep. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 47 points.
Oh, what you say? My goodness. Come on now. There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
And a deep three from Curry. Giannis with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Curry gets the bucket.
3 points.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
James outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Giannis with the dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Fade away. Misses off the left iron.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Golden State calls timeout.
All right, fans.
They're losing by 6. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
And a deep three from Curry.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And so it's the West All-Stars winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.